I want to go deeper on that.
Yeah, please.
Because what you did was make a rational argument, which is if you rest, you'll be better, which is very, very rational, and all of us, including her, will agree,
Yes.
right? But the problem is when your self-worth comes from your productivity, rationally I can understand that rest is good for me and I will sharpen my axe. Until I can separate my self-worth from my productivity, that's the part I want to know, which is how did you inspire her to do that? Because I've had that rational conversation with many people many times, but it's not about the convincing.
And I think that goes back to the example. I think what I said to her, remember, was, hey, when I take that time off every year, I come back with my best ideas.
Yeah.
I come back my most creative, my most curious.
Yeah.
I get the most time to read things I never thought I was interested in. Like, that gives me the space and time.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I think the example setting, there's a beautiful statement by St. Francis that I love. And he said, wherever you go, you should preach.
Mm-hmm.
Wherever you go, you should preach. And if necessary, open your mouth. And I love that, because it's that idea that simply by our example, simply by the way we live, I think people get moved by that. And especially if you're a leader. I think that's one of the biggest challenges today, is that we as leaders, it's funny, I'm sure you get this too. Like, I'll get parents saying to me, I really want my kids to not be so materialistic. And they're holding a Louis Vuitton handbag in their hand. Or like, I really want my kids to be this way. Or like someone said to me, like, I really want my kids to like wake up early and work out. I really want my kids to listen to your stuff. And I said, hey, do you listen to it when you drive them to school every day? And they were like, no. Like, and I was like, well, that would make it easier, right? Like, your kids are at their age where you decide what's on the radio or what goes on. And so I think a really simple way to inspire the people around us is for them to see it in us.
Yeah. What I did this, I implemented many years ago, which is I simply said to the team that if you send an email while you're on holiday, I'll take you out of the bonus pool.
That's so good.
That
wow,
works
I can
really,
imagine them like
that works out
everything.
really well.
That's brilliant.
Works out really well. I remember I sent one email
Yeah.
to somebody when I was on a holiday.
Yeah.
And she wrote back to me, what is so important that you're willing to sacrifice your bonus to talk to me right now?